Hello, dear lovely friends. Welcome back, English Public Speaking. Today we have come again, and this time we have taken such a wonderful topic and lovely topics. I hope you'll like it. So today's our topic, silent word. As we are making conversation and we have to communicate foreign people and native people, so we have to know a lot of words. It can be silent words or it can be normal words. So that is the reason we have taken such a wonderful topics. So today we will discuss maybe more than 10 letters. First I will say from letter A and Nilanjana will say from letter B. So like this way we will finish our conversation. So first I would like to explain letter A. A silent when it becomes before LLY. That means LLY এর আগে যদি A থাকে তখন এটাকে হচ্ছে কি সাইলেন্ট করতে হবে or we have to get rid of বাদ দিতে হবে. So first word logically, aesthetically, romantically, musically. You maybe notice that I didn't say logically, aesthetically, romantically, musically. I just said logically, aesthetically, romantically, musically. So there are also a lot of words in a dictionary include a silent word. So we have to practice more, then we will get it. Now Nilanjana will discuss letter B.
Hello everyone, I back again to take another new video, and in this video we already knew that today we are discussing letter silent word, and my letter is B. I will discuss B silent word. First, we have to know that when we will silent B. So let's know. When after M, B will come, and before T, B will come. So that time we have to silent B. যখন after M এর পর B আসবে, M এর পর যখন B আসবে তখন আমাদেরকে B টাকে সাইলেন্ট করে প্রনাউন্সিয়েট করতে হবে। আর before T মানে T এর আগে যখন B আসবে তখন আমাদেরকে B টাকে সাইলেন্ট করে প্রনাউন্সিয়েট করতে হবে। Okay, so let's check the word. First word is Tom. It's not a Tom, it's a Tom. Next, climb. It's not a climb, it's a climb. Next, subtle. It's not a subtle, it will be subtle. Subtle. Next, not thumb, it will be thumb. Next, it's not a it's a Next, it's very common, and we most of the people make the mistake. It's not a plumber, it's a plumber. Plumber. Okay, so like this way there are lots of words in our dictionary. There we have to always remind that after L, after M, and before T we have to silent the B letter, and we have to pronounce the word correctly. Okay, so let's move the C letter.
Okay, thank you so much, Nilanjana. Such a wonderful way you discuss. Now we would like to discuss letter C. Okay, C silent. Usually silent after S. That means S এর পরে normally silent থাকবে or before I, E or U. আমি বলতেছি না যে এটা সব সময়, তবে আমাদেরকে হচ্ছে যে যদি এটা মনে রাখি তাহলে আমাদের সাইলেন্ট শব্দগুলো বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে। such as scissors, science, muscle, yacht. Also there has passionate. Actually, I didn't include it. Scenario or scene. Every word you may notice that letter C is silent. So we have to follow this word and these rules. So we like this way we will know lot of things and lot of word about C related. That's here is scissors, science, muscle, yacht. Here I didn't pronounce letter C. So that is it about C. Let's move another letters.
Okay. Next letter is D. So now we'll learn D silent word. It's very interesting. Look at the words. First word is handkerchief. We pronunciate it handkerchief, but we have to remember that after N, D always silent. After N, D always silent, and before G, before G, D always silent. Okay, মানে এন এর পর ডি হলে সেখানে ডি কে সাইলেন্ট করে প্রনাউন্সিয়েট করতে হবে ওয়ার্ডগুলি, অ্যান্ড জি এর আগে ডি থাকলে সেটাকে সাইলেন্ট করে ওয়ার্ডগুলি প্রনাউন্সিয়েট করতে হবে। ওকে, সো লাইক দিস ওয়ে, it's not a handkerchief, it's the handkerchief. There I didn't pronunciate d, only I pronunciated handkerchief. Next, it's not a sandwich, it's a sandwich. Sandwich. Next, it's not a edge, it's not a edge. It's a, there you can see that before G, here D is silent. So we have to pronunciate it edge. Edge. Next is handful. It's not a handful. Here after N, D will be silent. So pronunciate will be handful. Handful. Next, grandson. It's not a grandson. It will be after N, D will be silent. So pronunciate will be grandson. Grandson. Okay, like this way, whenever we'll see that after N, D, we have to silent and pronounce the word correctly. Okay, so let's move to the next letter.
Okay. Our next letter E. E silent. If an E is the end of the word, that means শব্দের শেষে যখন ই থাকবে তখনই নর্মালি সাইলেন্ট হবে। Before it probably becomes a silent, such as face, head, cute, tube. Just see here I didn't pronounce letter E. Also there has some words like knowledge, age. So we have to follow these rules, so obviously it will be helpful. Okay, we have to move another word.
Okay, so next letter is H silent word. So when will silent the H? In words after C, H always will be silent. After C, and at the beginning, H always be silent. And after W, H will be silent. So where first after C and after W, H will be silent, and H when will be at the beginning the words, so that time H will be silent. So after C, like it's not a chaos, it's a chaos. chaos. Next, it's not a H, it's a egg, egg. Next, it's not a honest, it's a honest. It's not a sorry. So sometimes we pronounce it honest. It's not a honest. At the beginning, H will be silent. So correct pronunciation will be honest. Honest. Next, architect. Architect. It's not a architect. Here after C, H will be silent. So correct pronunciation will be architect. Architect. Okay. Next, after W, H will be silent. Like it's not a what, it's a what. When. Okay. Next is it's not a after C, H will be silent. It's not a archives, it's a archives. Archives. Okay. So like this way, in dictionary there are lots of words and we have to pronunciate it very carefully that we can pronunciate this kind of word very correctly and our when we'll speak in English, so that time our pronunciate sound will be great and people will think that yeah, definitely we are pronunciate every word it's very correctly. Okay, so we have to always remember that like this way we have to pronunciate every word very carefully.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Now we will move another lovely letters. Also, we have to pronounce it silent, and we are doing letter Z silent. Not pronounce it. It comes before an. That means শব্দের শেষে যদি n থাকে, probably that time we are not pronounce letter Z, such as align, foreign, assign, design, campaign. You maybe notice that here every word Z silent. We are not pronouncing. Even you can see every word before n is showing. So that's the reason we are not pronounce letter Z. Also similar word sign. That time also we don't pronounce letter Z. Every time letter Z is silent. So it's not a tough, it's quite easy. We have to memorize just before n. That time we don't need to pronounce letter Z. Yeah, that is it about Z. Let's move another letter.
Okay, next letter is K. K letter, silent word. It's very common. Okay, just we have to remember one thing, that is when K will come at the beginning of any words, so that time we have to read off the K and we have to silent the word, the letter K. So it's not a not, it's a not. So here as K at the beginning, so we should not pronounce it K. Okay, so আমাদেরকে K টাকে বাদ দিয়ে এগুলি উচ্চারণ করতে হবে. So correct pronunciation will be not. It's not a need. It's a need. Need. Okay, you can check that correct pronunciation spelling I already read here. Okay. Next is knob. It's not a knob. It's a knob. Knob. Okay. Next is it's not a knuckle. It's a knuckle. 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 Okay. Next is it's not a knickers. It's the knickers. Knickers. Okay. Like this way we have to pronunciate when K will come at the beginning of any words. Thank you.
Oh, that's enough. Today's our topics. I think we discussed lot. Obviously, we will also discuss part B. because of there also has another lovely words and lovely letters. So maybe in the next week we will also come live and we will discuss next silent word. So if you like this video, please share and make comment. So we will get inspiration from our friends. So have a decent day. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.